Yo, what is going on, guys? This is the second part of this video, which is the WWDC 2013 recap. So far in the previous video I've covered iOS 7. If you want to go watch that, go and watch it right here. But this video is going to cover kind of the Macs and mostly OS X Mavericks. So WWDC 2013, they updated the MacBook Air, which is, make it faster and stuff like that. And they also showed us a sneak peek of Mac Pro, the newest Mac Pro. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it, like a little bit. They made it 1/8 of the size, 1/8, all right, and 2.5 times faster than the previous Mac Pro. What? What? How did they do that? I have no idea.
Can't innovate anymore, my ass.
It's gonna come out this fall or these holidays. I'm not sure, winter holidays, somewhere there. It's gonna be really cool. It's circular and it looks like a bin. I know it's stupid, but it's 1/8 of the size and it's freaking good. So at the press conference, they start talking about OS X. And they were like, well, we kind of run out of manuals, so we're going to call it OS X Sea Lion, but that's not obviously it. So they call it OS X Mavericks. It's a weird name, but it's just a name. So to this new iOS, it's going to come out fall, I believe. And one of the features is iBooks, which is, download the iBook, then it downloads to your phone. Stuff like that. Studying with iBooks is getting really much better now these days. They've added maps, Apple Maps to the Mac, which if you choose the directions from one position to from one place to a different place, and when you sync it to your iPhone, you're just gonna press this button, go to iPhone or whatever, send to iPhone, and send it to your iPhone. Just as you pick up your iPhone, it's gonna be right there, the directions. They made the calendar better. I'm not sure about the calendar, it's just the calendar for me. I like the one that I have on my Lion right now. I haven't upgraded to Mountain Lion just because I didn't have the money then, and the update didn't seem really big. Now a big feature or big improvement is Safari. They made it really much faster. As you can see from the graphics right now, Safari in SunSpider JavaScript benchmark is 1.44 times faster than Firefox, and Google Chrome is baseline. GS benchmark is 3.8 times faster. Like, wow. Memory usage uses baseline memory, so we use really little memory. So that's awesome. And CPU energy use is baseline, which as you can see from Firefox is a huge difference from Firefox. 2.9 Firefox. Oh my god. We also have this thing sidebar, so on the side you can see all your favorites and stuff like that, all your bookmarks and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. You can also see all the links that your friends shared, and yeah. iCloud keychain. Well, this is the thing I talked in the previous video on iOS 7, which if you save a password on your computer from Facebook or whatever, it also saves automatically to your phone and to your all Apple devices, so you don't need to remember the password. And also if you register for a site, it can suggest your password, so you don't need to remember the password. It's going to be like a really hard password, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be synced on all of your Apple devices. I suggest you don't do that, because if you go to someone else's house when they're logging to your Facebook or something, you want to use your own password that you remember, not like a freaking CB8 blah 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 whatever password, because that's going to be really hard to remember. They've added multiple displays, so if you add a cinema display to your MacBook, you can now drag windows from, you can drag windows from one display to the other display, and on the second display you can also show your dock and that called a sidebar. That thing right here. It shows that as well. So it's pretty convenient. You can also open full screen apps in the second screen, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So they've improved notification center in OS X Mavericks. They made it better. So now when you get notifications, it's gonna pop up in the right up corner. And for example, you can like make it to news. So for example, Osama bin Laden is the new president of America and stuff like that. And yeah, you can show up news pop-ups. And if you close your MacBook to sleep, when you open it back up, it's going to show all the things you missed, like missed calls, emails. It's going to show all that in the notification center. When you open Finder, now you can make tabs, the same as Safari. So it's really much more convenient. You can just drag and drop simple files in from one tab to the other tab. And they've also added tags, which is if you right click on a file and then you suggest that tag, you can make new tags. For example, this is for studying, this is pictures, this is for work, whatever. You can make that tag, so this folder is for work, this folder is for that. It's pretty cool, it's pretty organized. You can there's like multiple folders that are gonna be for work, some for school. It's really much more convenient and it's really much better. So the tags are gonna be on the side, on the sidebar of your Finder, and you can make new tags and stuff like that, so that's pretty convenient. So now let's talk about speed and how they made OS X much faster. So what they did, they reduced the number of transitions. So as you can see from this diagram, the CPU activity on Mountain Lion, and this is 2 seconds. You can see how many lines there is, and that makes your computer much slower. But now in, I was gonna say C-Line Mavericks, they've added CPU activity with timer coalescing, I think that's how you pronounce it. So you can see the lines are small now. They combine the lines into small lines, and your computer's gonna be much faster. And I'm actually really excited about that because my computer is always slow. And yeah, when you open Safari, one thing I forgot to say is that if there's a flash thingy or an animation on the site, you can click there's gonna be like a tab thingy, like a window over the picture that is animated, and you can click to enable flash plugin, so that way you save energy. So if you don't want to see that, you're not going to click it, but if you do, you're going to click it, and yeah, that saves a lot of energy apparently. So now let's talk about the last feature, which is called App Nap, and it's actually really cool and really good. So for example, on my computer, I'll open Finder and iTunes. Now in Mountain Lion, for example, iTunes is using 0.6 of your RAM, and Finder is using 0.4 of your RAM. In Mountain Lion, when you have both the applications open, it's gonna combine that 6 and 4 is gonna make it 1 RAM, if you know what I mean. I'm giving an example here. Now in Mavericks, whichever window is on top, whichever window you're looking at right now. So right now my Finder is on top. It's gonna use only 0.4 of your RAM, and now if I click on iTunes, it's gonna use only 0.6 of your RAM. Or 8, whatever I said. So that way is much more convenient. So whichever app you have in front and whichever app your computer showing you, like right now it's Finder, it's going to use the RAM that Finder uses, and now it's iTunes, it's going to use the RAM that iTunes requires and whatever. It's not going to combine both the apps, so that's really good. So you make your computer really fast, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching this video, guys. If you learned anything, please give it a like. Comment if I missed anything. I probably did. There's a hair on my camera. Move that. So if I missed anything, just post in the comments below. And like this video, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. If you missed the iOS 7 video, it'll be right here. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.